Now you go to the other side of the water and you see TNA. Lord have mercy. TNA might go out of business next year. I see. Anyway, I watched TNA Hardcore Justice, and it was actually a good show. But what can you expect for a 2-hour show? Ever since TNA cut their pay-per-views, they have lacked build-up. They have lacked build-up to these things. I'm gonna go off and say not a lot happened on the show. That I care for. Maven Mafia got their ass whooped by Aces and Eight earlier. Tito Ortiz turned fucking heel, which we didn't see coming. If y'all saw this coming, I saw it coming. And fucking Bully Ray. Oh, I'm going a little ahead of myself. Let me talk about the matches that I did like. I mean, I didn't like. Oh, but a TNA I didn't like. Okay, Hardy, Aries, Kazarian, Styles ladder match. Fucking good. Fucking awesome match. One of the best matches I've seen. Best ladder matches I've seen from TNA this year. It was really good. All four worked well together. The only problem I had was the ladder. The ladder was a little like what the fuck was that? It looked fake anyway. I'm like, damn, those ladders suck. TNA need to get better ladders. Cause they look fake. They all fucked up and shit. Like before they were all climbing and just awful. AJ character fans are starting to like his character a little bit. Hardy is Hardy. Aries did his thing. Kazarian, he was impressive in here. He took a lot of bumps. Hardy took some bumps too, but not much as Kazarian. Kazarian was the bump machine. AJ did his thing too. Took some bumps here and there. And I like AJ's character. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty epic. Nothing much said. Kazarian got the 20 points. Also, Austin, Bobby Roode got 20 points later on in the tables match, which was okay. This whole new faction between Daniels, Kazarian, and Roode, it's working out. They're winning these points. They're doing well. Now we're talking about Bully Ray versus Chris Sabin. The match was could have been better. No blood, so I wasn't really impressed. I mean, they should have had some blood on this shit. Maybe it would have got my interest up. I mean, it is hardcore justice. I mean, where's the blood at? They even showed a video package of hardcore justice with the blood. I'm like, where's the blood at? I mean, y'all ain't showing me no blood. I didn't see no blood, so the match was okay. Sabin lost, which I'm not surprised. He's not champion material. He's not. I'm not trying to bash him or anything, but he's not world champion material. He's not. He's really not. He's not even shit TV champion material. That belt is still around. I mean, he has to be built up. The reason that we accept Austin Aries is Austin Aries looked like a champion. Plus, he was built up as a competitor where he could take on these guys like a Bully Ray or a Sting or a fucking Hogan or fucking he was built up, and Hulk Hogan gave him the top notch many times, not just once, many times. So yeah, and this right here, it seemed rushed, and they did it because they were cutting. They did it probably because one, budget cuts. All the budget cuts they were doing, and two, for all the Chris Sabin fans and TNA lovers who out there. But Sabin is not world champion, not yet, at least. I don't even think he should have won that title. I think it should have been James Storm, and Sabin should have went with Gunner, and then build up Sabin, and he breaks away from Gunner. That's my opinion. Even James Storm and Gunner weren't even on the show. I don't know who's writing the product now, but it's just bad. It's just overall, I give the show a pass. It was a passable show. Well, do I think the ratings will go up? Probably, but not higher than the one they got for TNA Destination X. They're doing part 2 to Hardcore Justice next week, which I think is stupid. You do it in one night, so fans will be like excited. But I mean, once they do all these type of pay-per-views, do something different with TNA that WWE can't do. Add an extra hour if they got the money. I mean, I don't think they got the money now, but add an extra hour and make it feel like a pay-per-view, because WWE is fucking 3 hours and it feels like a filler show. They gotta look at stuff like that, but TNA is TNA. So overall, that's my thoughts on it. Not a lot to say. Not wasn't too impressed. It was an okay show. Was it better than Raw this week? Yeah, but come on now, this was a pay-per-view type of show. So main event, not loving it. Bully Ray with the world title. Well, watch those ratings drop again. So I digress. Overall, here's my thoughts to TNA. If I had to grade the show 1 out of 10, I give it 6 out of 10. Not stuff. 6 out of 10. Not that really great. Just like I said, it was just a forgetful show. I forgot some of the stuff. The only thing that stood out was that ladder match. The whole Sabin and Bully Ray, it really stand out to me. The heel turn was like, once T Ortiz came out with Rampage, I said to myself, heel turn, just typical heel turn. That's my thoughts on TNA. This video would have been a little longer than I expected. So like and subscribe, y'all. And like I said, I might not be doing TNA reviews. This is my only one I'll do. But yeah, peace.